Within the energies of it's okay not to be okay, Spirit wants us to know that it's on purpose. And that once again, as we previously spoke about, that this is bringing about an independence. It's helping us to break free from groupthink, from conforming to things that are no longer serving the soul. Many of us have been living our life people pleasing, or making sure that we are meeting the expectations of those around us, whether that be our jobs, our personal relationships, etc. But we are really encouraged from Spirit's perspective that we're going to have to learn how to live our life on our own terms, that we are not going to be able to find the answers outside of ourselves. And we're going to also have to find the courage to reject conformity, because it takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of boldness to stand in one's own truth and to even know what our own truth is, to have the reflection, to be able to know what that is, to be able to kind of stand outside the tribe. And yet we're really being asked to listen to any yearnings for independence, because once again, Spirit says we are breaking free of groupthink as we begin to attend to our own needs. This is diplomacy with others, which then allows us to be true to our own callings and we must do for ourselves. Now, this has been a theme that has been coming up over and over with Spirit, is that we cannot rely on others to give us the way forward, that the only way forward is by going inward. And that can be very challenging to the personality self, because the personality self wants very concrete, practical steps. It wants to effort toward the goal and get, its winnings. And yet the space that we are moving to is a space of unknown. And it is creating this independence of groupthink, but a dependence on our higher selves. And so ultimately, this journey of these upheavals, these immense changes that Spirit is speaking to, are actually helping us ultimately to break free. And so once again, we are encouraged to attend to our own needs and to create space to even know what our own needs are. So, maybe we are a single parent who has so much on our plate, or maybe we're working several jobs. There is a lot going on in everyone's lives right now just to make ends meet. And it can be very easy to put what we need on the back burner, or to say, I'm going to get to that. And Spirit is saying what we are moving through with this acceleration of energies, this upheaval, this highly emotionally charged time, we're going to need to have created that inward space, that soul devotion. And we've talked that the meditation can be any way that we are meeting ourselves in God. It doesn't mean, we have to sit cross-legged and chant, although that can work for us. But it is anything that brings us closer in tune with our own joy, with our own love, and with our own wisdom.